Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Tinmans Quarter Channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor, and today, as you can see, I'm over by my clown alley because I wanted to tell you two experiences from my childhood from when I went to the circus. Now, I never went to Ringling Brothers or Barnum and Bailey Circus, and that'll be a dream of mine to go see, even though they changed it up a little bit now. But back when I was a kid, the first circus I ever went to was with my mom and my aunt and my cousin. We went to this circus that was set up like out in the field somewhere way in the country of our county. I can't remember the name of the darn circus, it's been a while, but basically we walked in. This was back in 2002 or 3 because I was a little small boy back then. I have a photo of me riding the elephant, but it's in a box of pictures and I don't want to pull them out of the closet. If my mom finds that picture for me, I might do a short just to show you. But anyway, I remember riding the elephant over there at the circus. They had a thing set up where the elephant had like a little saddle thing on it, and you just basically ride around on his back. And one part of the circus had a metal sphere set up, and there was some guys performing with their motorbikes around the sphere. Now, this is a circus that I actually saw my first clown for the first time. He was a goose clown, and that's the kind of clown that has more flesh around the forehead area, and it's got like the white makeup that goes up to here. Similar to how I painted this mask up, basically. He was handing out like coloring books, and I got one, my cousin got one, and then he did some funny gags while everybody was looking at the metal sphere motorcycle dudes, and that was an outdoor gig, and I remember they got this big tent set up for all the main stuff, and all I can remember from that is the clowns performing, and they had some people that were jugglers and stuff you basically see at a circus, and then they had the animals trained to like lift up or do some tricks, and the motorcycle guys came in and did some more stunts in there, acrobatics, nothing too fancy like Ringling Brothers, but it was in a small size tent, like 1 center ring, but it was amazing. And I remember getting cotton candy, and Mom got me some popcorn. Man, those are the days. I wish I could remember that area that circus was set up because we could take a little field trip there to see it, but it's probably private property, and I don't want to film it and get in trouble, you know. So that's basically what I can remember of the first circus that I went to, but the second one was set up in the old National Guard armory in our town. In the area that looks like their gym was set up with a little circus show, and I remember seeing a few clowns there. I think my mom told me that that was like a Chinese circus operated company, but I didn't see no like Chinese symbols or anything in the circus stuff. But I do remember my mom got me an inflatable clown doll. I loved that thing until it just couldn't hold in the air anymore. I had to end up throwing it away. Sad. They had other balloons too. I think they had like regular balloons you hold by the string with the circus name on it. It was the clown balloons, like I mentioned, and then I think they had one that was a giraffe or something. I can't remember. It was an animal. Since it was in like a tight quarter, they couldn't do any animal acts, so all they did was like juggling, clowns doing tricks, and I think they had a few acrobat stuff, but it won't like over top of the ceiling or anything. And a contortionist person. And circus playing music. It was fun, but not as big and exciting like the first one I just mentioned. But that's why I have a love for circus movies and memorabilia and clowns, because of those two experiences. And as you can see, it impacted me a lot. And I think that one was a few years after I broke my arm, so it was probably like 2008 or 9 when I went to go see that one. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and share you guys those two little quick stories. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more Storytime related content like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tinmans Quarter Channel. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have a memory of going to one of those outdoor tent circuses. I would love to hear what you experienced. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor, and I said that's a wrap, and have a nice day, buddy.